Hello, my name is Alberto Torres. As a Head Start graduate, I know firsthand the impact Head Start has had on my life.
So one of the nice things that we're able to do as teachers is we really work on alternative resources. For example, during the spring, we may talk about the three sisters, the beans and the squash and the corn. So we'll do a garden with our kids and we talk about the stories involved with that. And then when it comes out, we in the fall we'll harvest it, and then we cook it and we have a feast. So a lot of our stuff is just stuff that we get from the community. A lot of our stuff is stuff that we want the parents to be able to access as well. So for example, save your bottle tops. Save the tops from the gallons of milk that you may buy. And guess what? They became wonderful sorting things and wonderful counting items. So we try to find lots of stuff in the environment that parents don't need to go out and buy. A lot of the stuff it comes from the kids and comes from the environment and comes from where their culture is at, so that we pull in a lot of those different resources from the families and from the community that we can use in the classroom to help develop those skills that they need to help them when they get into a public school system.
I came to Head Start really by happy coincidence or happy chance. I was a public educator, I was a Spanish teacher, later on a coordinator and a principal in school districts. And I was looking for something full-time in administration and saw the site manager position for actually this program open, and I happened to know the executive director and thought very highly of him because I had operated the educational talent search program for a few years. So I applied, and as luck would have it, I got the job, and that was my first experience with Head Start and really my first experience with preschool. I had always been 6-12, so it was something completely different for me. I got hooked. My first impression of the Head Start program was, good grief, these people work so hard, they are so focused. They're focused on having lesson plans that have goals for every child. It was amazing to me, the quality that I saw in what the teachers were producing for children. It was amazing to me to find that a program actually went out and did home visits with families and worked with families, because the concept of the whole family and the whole child is really not something that we thought about much in public education. It always seemed to me as a teacher that when we told parents to come in and visit, they were always welcome. I always felt like what I was really telling them was, you can bake cookies if you want to, or send treats if you want to, but I don't really want you messing around in my classroom because I'm the expert. And I really think we sent that message to families. Head Start doesn't send that message. Head Start sends the message of, we really do want you involved.